Welcome to the Kodak Express Trans Am Truck Series at Riverside, California. We're going to go right to the racetrack without a lot of hoopla. We're looking at the number 28 OBX Extreme Racing with Alexis Wolf driving. She took the pole and she's leading the field in her Chevy Camaro to the green. Right on the outside, Chris Horton in the number 49 Hooters Chevy Camaro. Behind them, another Chevy Camaro. And a Pontiac G8 with Magnus Slade, who steps right into third place as the field takes the green and heads up into the S's. The competition is strong. Right behind Magnus Slade is Juan Mario de Nicola Ricardo and the TRD sponsored number 18 Toyota Supra, who promises to be a strong runner in this series as he won the testing series. But Alexis Wolf holds court right now, and she's looking real good as they head out of 6 and up the short chute to 7A and 7B, which is the inside of the Riverside course. Not all the Riverside courses have this part of it, but this is the long course, and so it's an excellent track. Alexis looking really strong there. There's the pace car. Whoops. So there's Chris Horton, Magnus Slade, Nicky. There's Buddy Henderson, and the number 31 Mom and Pop's Chevy Camaro. Another Chevy Camaro with Jamie Reeve in it. That's the LG Straight Talk Chevy Camaro. Then we have a Ford Mustang with Jeff Trebeck in the Gatorade entry. Behind them, another Camaro with David Carter at the helm of the Exxon number 51. Behind them, Bill Pearson Jr. in the number 21 Castrol GTX Mustang. And then there's Bill Harrison in the number 35 Diet Coke with Lime Ford Mustang. Behind them, another, this is a Dodge, one of the few Dodges, I think there's only 3 in the series. This is Chris Law in the LG Life's Good Dodge Challenger. Behind them, Brooke Light, the number 98 FedEx Toyota Supra. Then another Camaro with Stephen Green, the 75 GM Performance Parts. Behind them, Greg Irvin, the number 47 Lowe's entry, another Chevy Camaro. Behind them, Tasha Biber making her first appearance in the number 24, the Ruby Tuesday Camaro. Greg Irvin's getting passed there by Alfred Jones in the 68 Mustang. It's a Hot Wheels sponsored rig. Looks like the old Kyle Putty rig. Behind them, Robert Harrison, another Camaro, 22 Coca-Cola Napa truck. Then another Ford Mustang with Jacques Villou in it. Jacques Villou looks real strong. Good looking truck there, 32. Timu Hakkinen in the Cargotec 07 truck. Pulling the cord back there in 19th. We go back to Jackson Sharp, who got this ride full time. Now he's already been banged up a little bit. Felix Hernandez in the 48 Fujitsu Camaro. There's Jeb Henderson in the number 23 Camaro. I didn't realize there was only Camaros in this race. Bill Yarborough in the 99 Supra. Jake Gunner in the number 14 Mustang. Kyle Busch in the number 29 Food Lion. Yamasaki in 0, last late entry. Edward Storm in the number 12. Right behind him, his brother, or I assume it's his brother, Lucas Storm in the 25. AJ Stewart in the number 50, his last trip in that truck, and that number. There's the Joe Famacek, and the Budweiser number 02. That's also a Mustang. Right behind him, his boss, or excuse me, not his boss. That's Carl Graham in the number 3. I believe this is his last run in the number 3 Camaro. That team has switched to Dodges this year, but this is a series that was initiated before that change, and that's Carl Graham in the Snack Pond Camaro. Rob Peters, way back in 32nd. A lot of strong trucks way in the back, and I expect to see them move up as the day goes on. Number 9, Rusty Shackelford the Apple Dodge Challenger. And in the very back, Jason Eddington in the number 63, Johnny Walker Pontiac G8. That brings us around to the front. Alexis Wolf again, still holding the court. So we come back to the late part of the race, and look who do we have leading. Juan Mario de Nicoleta Ricardo in the number 18 TRD Toyota Supra holds court through a series of pit cycles. He's just worked his way slowly up. And some of the other people have moved themselves to the back. So let's go back through the field as we come to the end of this race. Of course, that was Juan Mario D. Nicky in first. That'll be Tasha Biber holding. She says 9, but as they come back around, she will be in second place. Third place, Stephen Green in the number 75 GM Performance Parts truck. Jamie Reeve holding down a solid fourth place. And fifth is going to be David Carter in that number 51 Superflow. Iconic paint scheme. Juan Mario's not had much competition at all. Once he got to the front, he just seemed to check out, get into his zone. There's a good shot of him inside with his Brazilian flag-colored uniform as he takes the back to the late part of the race. There'll be two to go. And look who's leading. The guy who was in last place when we last left. That's Jason Eddington. Through a series of pit cycles, he's worked himself into just a really great position. Unfortunately, I believe when we come back around, he's going to fall back a couple of positions as Juan Mario de Nicoleta Ricardo has taken the lead through that just wonderful pit work by his team that proved itself to be so strong during the testing. Jason Eddington currently in first place. Behind him, it shows him in fourth, is Stephen Green. Jamie Reeve, A.J. Stewart. Now, if we go back up, we'll see there's Tasha Biber. It says third, and there's Juan Mario in second. And I believe as we cross the line again, you're going to see things have cycled out, and Juan Mario will be your leader with Tasha Biber in second. Jason Eddington will be in third. Stephen Green in fourth. Jamie Reeve in fifth. And here's Juan Mario de Nicoleta Ricardo taking the checkers flag in the first race of the series. And there he goes, taking the flag. Final another lap, and there'd have been a lot of trouble there for Jason Eddington as Stephen Green's going to move around after they take the flag. No, it looks like he didn't get it done. Maybe just decided he didn't need to. And Jamie Reeve, she's still feeling racy. Look at that. There's your pole sitter in the pits on the last lap. Tasha Biber ends up in 10th. She went into the pits in that last cycle, and that's why David Carter moved into the top 5. Another pit strategy issue for that team. Horton Motorsports and Tasha Biber, they just got to be scratching, pulling their hair out. Of course, they're lace bloomers. This doesn't mean anything. We'll see them next time. So once again, your winner, Juan Mario de Nicoleta Ricardo. Say that 3 times fast. Nicoleta Ricardo. Nicoleta Ricardo. Nicoleta Ricardo. Juan Mario de Nicoleta Ricardo, your winner. Cruising off into the sunset.